Welcome to High Notes, where expectations are low and enjoyment's high. My name's Alec. Today we'll be talking about Darkillinger, a collaborative album between Lil Darkie and Dillinger, originally released in 2022. I didn't realize Darkie could miss this badly, man. It's not even mid, it's worse. Dillinger, though, jury's out on that guy. I haven't listened to any of his music. One thing that I can say is the album doesn't sound too samey, although that doesn't actually reflect in the score, so there's that. The album opens up with the track We Are Being Desensitized to Violence, which has a beat that's sort of like something from Animal Crossing, which I find pretty cool. Still not a very good song though, and unfortunately it doesn't get much better from here. From track to track, they establish something that they're going to rhyme from and then not stray from that at all. Kill a guy then this, kill a guy then this, kill a guy then this. That's just for the above mentioned track, but you sort of get what I mean. I genuinely think I'd go as far as to say that I could do better, but maybe that's just a little bit too hyperbolic. It just disappoints me as I've seen Lil Darkie do so much better, even in the case of simplistic lyrics. Look at the song Trap Metal. He switches up his vocal cadence every 30 seconds, and with it, the lyrics change. Not by much, but just enough to keep things fresh. The best way of putting this is I think every party involved was just a little bit rusty with their music making and decided to just practice, but they ended up actually putting it out. I'm not going to blame either of these guys, so instead I'm going to blame both. Darkie and Dillinger don't seem to be able to work well together. Unfortunately, just being buddies doesn't mean shit musically. I'll have to check out Dillinger's solo shit because I need somebody to point fingers at. There has to be somebody at fault here, and it can't just be all of them. With all due respect to these dudes, if we're going by the track That Guy, they are most definitely not them. If you want a better take on that sort of song, I'd recommend Comethazine's Walk. It's a bop, and I actually could believe that he could fuck somebody up. Awaken Ease? Come on, man. Just because you say some factual shit in that song doesn't mean the song isn't itself shit. I wish we got another all Wendigo produced project instead of this, but even here he's just lacking, so God knows if he'd be able to keep the quality over there. I'd even go as far to say it's probably the best part on this project, which isn't really saying much, but this phony Wallace dude really needs to go back to the drawing board. I'll be honest, I don't think it's working, man. Looking at SoundCloud, people are playing Wendigo's tracks over the other guys, and there's a huge discrepancy. No wonder. If I want to be generous here, I'd say my favorite songs are Shut the Fuck Up, Just a Little Bit Longer, and Stars in the Roof. To try and leave things off positive, I will say that I really like it when Darkie sings. Pretty enjoyable. I give it a 4 out of 10. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments. Subscribe if you'd like to see more like this. Track breakdown is in the description. Be kind and burn it down.